guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Skyla. I run Doodle Noodle Creates, which is a small crochet business. I normally sell at in-person events and craft shows, and I like to take you guys along with me for that. And for today's video, I do have a craft show video for you. So I'm filming the intro and outro at the same time. So I have already been to the craft show, so I already know all the secrets, but you have to wait until the end of the video for me to tell you all of them. I will say that the craft show went very good. So I have footage of me setting up the night before, me during the craft show. I don't really have a whole lot of customer interactions. It's just hard for me to find a spot with the way my table was set up, but I do have me at the craft show, and then I will meet you guys back here for the results of the craft show. So let's get to it. Hello friends, we just got to my spot. I have not set anything up yet. I have my canopy right here. So I did not bring my tripod. I know, I'm so sorry. I got this new like pink tripod that I literally was gonna bring for this so you guys could like watch me set up, but I forgot it at home. Also, sorry if I look a hot mess. I just got off work, and yeah, there's like nobody else here because the library closed at 5, but I called ahead and got my spot number so I could set up. All right, enough chit-chatting, let's set up. Okay, so we've got the basic stuff set up. None of my plushies are out yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you just my bins and my stands. So I don't think we're gonna go too in depth into this. I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna go where because you'll see it in a little bit. It'll probably honestly be like the next clip is me setting up for the show. So this is what we have, my tables. So I think that this way is going to be the front. I think people are going to be on the sidewalk here, but there's other stuff back here. So I am going to have it open both ways. We'll see if that's a good or bad decision. And I'm going to be sitting here so I can stick my crochet stuff under the table. So yeah, we'll see if having it open both ways tomorrow is a good idea. But yeah, we're all set up, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning to put all the plushies in. Good morning, we are here. I have to set up all my plushies, and I brought my tripod. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm holding it so I can set you guys down, and this will be a lot easier for me. So let's start. So I went ahead and I walked around. I have all my stuff set up. We have not started yet. We still have another 15 minutes-ish. It is very windy and my hair is getting frizzy. I saw 2 other crocheters. One has single strand acrylic plushies. They are huge. I am stunned. They are huge and they are gorgeous. And she does like animals, like foxes, cats, chickens. They are adorable. And then the other one had plush yarn and the sinker eyes that are like different colors, and they are super cute. She has like dragons, spiders, and like mushrooms. They are literally so cute. So we all have different stuff, which is really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all my table stuff all ready. So we have my $12 items here, my axolotls, chubby dinos, and my cats. These dinos are so chubby that they literally like their feet are the only thing from keeping them falling over. So I have my $8 bins. We have my caterpillars and my dragons, and then I have one triceratops in here. These are usually $10, but I was just like, I only have one, so we're gonna just get rid of it. And then I have my keychains and card charm. I only have one card charm over here. It's 15 and it's a string of pearls. We've got all my little keychains, and then we have some fluffy items. Oh, I forgot to tag these. Oopsie, I have to tag them. Then we have my $7, we have my frogs, oxos, and then we have Cory the corn dog and some baby dinosaurs. This Cory the corn dog pattern was a pattern test for Craft of Destiny. And then we have fishbowl friends. I want more, obviously. I need to make more. And then over here we have my claw game, It's $5 play till you win. I have bees and frogs in there now. We have a sticker and then my business cards. We have my bigger items, my giraffe, my frog. I have some snakes that are all squiggled in here. And then look at my goblin boy back there. He's so cute. But yeah, then we have $10, some chickies, some stingrays, and then we have my marked price bin. And then this is my little checkout station. Ignore my breakfast bar right there. I have some stuff in my bag, as you can see, that I need to finish up, and I brought yarn so I can work on some stuff. And ignore the egg cartons. My Nana is bringing me some eggs from her chickens, and she needs extra cartons. So yeah, that's all I have. It is a nice day. It's a little chilly, but yeah, let's see what we do today. Hi guys, we have been open for about 2 hours. Sorry I didn't get to check in. It was crazy. There was a lot of kids. So I know I sold my big fluffy frog. That is gone. I sold my banana guy. I sold my elephant. I sold like a lot of the claw game too. Like just a lot of stuff. So yeah, and a lot of keychains. So yeah, I guess I'll just like pan my bins. Oh my god, there's a cute dog. I will pan over my bins and show you. I also sold a lot of dragons. Guys, this event, only 2 hours in, it's really good. So here's a check-in. It has been a few hours. We had like a little wind catastrophe, so my side wall is gone because my table almost fell over. So I'm gonna show you what I have left. It has been a very good day, very good day. So we've sold a black cat, I think one dinosaur, and then one axolotl, a lot of dragons, finally one caterpillar. And then my keychains are looking a little sparse, which is honestly a good thing. So very sparse. We have, I think we sold the bear. Yeah, we sold one bear, and then I think an octopus. Yes, I believe an octopus. Yes, an octopus. And then an octopus from here. We only have one little frog left, so I definitely should have made more of those. We sold Nemo. I had to lay this down because the wind is so bad. I was making another Nemo, but I ran out of time. And the claw game, I had to lay the sign down because of the wind. We started putting keychains in it. I'm trying to crochet more frogs to go in there, but we got rid of this bin on top of here, and we have put the stuff in here because I keep selling stuff, which is great problem. We still have the giraffe, but yeah, I sold a lot of big items. I sold my goblin, so that was very exciting. He was really cute. He was honestly my favorite item. And then we sold both chickens to the same little girl. She had to have it. And then I just did an art trade, so let me show you that. My hair is getting so frizzy, but we just did an art trade. I traded the blue caterpillar for this keychain. Ew, ignore my dirty sweater. This keychain, look how gorgeous. I'm friends with this vendor, and I have earrings from them as well. So yes, this is so cute. I love art trading so much. I'm gonna go check on the other crocheters. I want to see if they're doing as well as me. I love this event. I'm definitely coming back next year if I can. But yeah, I'm so happy so far. It did sprinkle a little bit, but nothing too crazy. The wind honestly was worse than the rain. So yeah. All right, friends, welcome back to my humble abode. I hope you liked the craft show setup and filming at the market. I loved going to this market. I really hope I can go next year and the year after and everything. So it was really fun. There were a lot of good people. The turnout was amazing. It did start to slow down there was like a point where it got really cloudy and it sprinkled. Nothing too crazy. I did have to take down one of my tent walls over on the side of me because it was creating like a wind tunnel, and it almost knocked over one of my tables. That was the height of the weather catastrophe. Nothing else crazy happened, so I'm glad that nothing insane happened with the weather. So some things about this event, there were other crocheters there. I believe I did mention that when I was at the craft show. We all had such a variety of items and different types of items. I love seeing that with us crocheters. I love when we all have different stuff, and if a customer comes up to me and they want a specific item that I don't have, I know that I can point them in the other direction of another crocheter so they can have a handmade plushie. It's such a good feeling, like, oh, I don't have that. That girl over there has that though, or that crocheter over there has that. It's so nice to just be able to point people in the direction of my fellow artists. I love when we get to do that. So that was just a plus at this market. I think it was a good variety of different kind of crochet items. Some notable customers that I did have some custom order requests, which I did already fulfill. I had a carrot with arms and legs. I will put the little picture over here. And then I had a goose with like a little bonnet. I will also put that picture over here. I have made the geese before, and I think they're so cute. I already started prepping some for my next market, so there will be geese at my next market with little bonnets. They're called mother geese. They're so cute. So those were some custom orders that I did. I did another one, but it's like an NSFW, so I'm not going to put that on here. You can just use your imagination on what that was. Whatever you think it is, it might be. So I did that one. I'm not going to put a picture. Sorry guys, sorry to disappoint. Another notable customer was this one mom that always comes with her daughter. They are my biggest fans. They're my biggest fans. They always stop at my booth. The daughter didn't come for the craft show because she had ballet class, but the mom came and bought her something, and I sent her home with a little freebie. I always do, because they've spent so much money at my booth. They deserve a freebie. And her daughter's just so cute. I always just want to give her stuff. She's adorable. Another notable customer was this little girl that was spending her own money, and she wanted my elephant that was on sale because I've had him for a long time. He was a work in progress from like 2 years ago that I finally finished in my work in progress video. I think it was like February or March I posted it, but she wanted that elephant so bad, and her mom told her she has to walk the whole craft show before she buys something, and I agreed. I said that is a good choice, to walk the whole craft show to make sure that you really want this and you're not going to be disappointed with your purchase later. So she walked the whole craft show, and at the end of the craft show she came back and the elephant was still there. I saved it for her, but the elephant was still there. She was so happy and she bought it right away. I thought that was the cutest ever, that the whole craft show, she still had her eyes on that elephant. So I also had some surprising sales at this craft show. So normally my $25 items, even sometimes my like $15 and up items don't sell very well, but this craft show, a lot of them sold. A lot of my $25 items sold. So first off, we had my goblin. I'll put a picture of him over here. I think I do have a picture of him. He was $25, I believe. He took me a long time with his little toe beans. He has like little mold spots. He's really cute, but he took me quite a long time. I believe it's a Madeline May Co pattern. And same with the next item. It is a mushroom boy. I believe this is also a Madeline May Co pattern. Actually, I think all of these are Madeline May Co patterns. That's so funny. But yeah, the mushroom boy, I think I have a picture of him too. He's really cute. And then I had a camo frog. I'm gonna move over so I can put a picture if I have one. I'm not sure if I have a picture of him. These were all $25 items that sold, and I'm so happy. The goblin, the one girl, she came over, she saw him, and then she walked away, and she came back later, and she said that she could not stop thinking about the goblin, so she had to come grab him, and that was so cute. That made me so happy. So on to bestsellers. If any of you have been to my craft shows with me before during these videos, you'll know what my number one is. It's always the claw machine. So for number one, this time I'm just doing claw machine and keychains because they both sold a lot. I did 11 of the claw game, and then I did 8 keychains. So those are just gonna share the number one spot because they're more of like, it doesn't matter what the plushie is for the claw game, the kids just want to play it. I try to make them like themed a little bit, but the kids don't really care. They really don't. And the keychains, there's just like a lot of them that sell, like fruits. I have little animals. They all sell pretty much the same really, so I'm just gonna put those all under the keychain category. So we have claw game and keychains are number 1. Number 2 is going to be my little dragons. They are so super cute. If I have a picture of them, I'll put them over here. I'm not sure if I do. If you followed me for my market prep video, I believe it was my last video, I made a bunch of these dragons. I made a bunch and I ended up selling 5 of them. So yeah, I had a lot of dragons and the kids were obsessed with them. Like every color, every single color, they all wanted dragons. I'm gonna be making more and it's great because I love making them. They're so adorable. I was on like a little kick of making them. I think I was addicted. So I'm gonna have to make more and I'm happy about it. My last bestseller was my $12 dinos. I think I do have a picture of them. They're just like these chubby little guys that are really cute. And I sold 3 of those. 3 chubby dinos. They are really adorable. I brought like 5 of them, I think. So I sold a good amount of what I brought. Okay guys, that is all I have for you for this market day vlog. Thank you guys so much for coming with me and I'm so happy. This market went so well. I didn't know what to expect, but it was so busy in my booth at some points. It was like there was just a bunch of people and I had to try to like keep track of what I was selling, and I know I didn't get to write everything down on my little note paper, but yeah, it was really busy and I'm really happy. I hope I get to do this event next year, and I'm gonna be posting another video, not sure when. I'm not gonna promise that it's gonna be in a week because I'm not good at that. So I will be doing another video. It's going to be me market prepping for my next event, which is a 4th of July event. It's going to be a 3-day market and I'm hoping to bring $3,000 worth of inventory. Yeah, so we're going to have to prep a lot for that, and I have about a little under a month left. So we're going to have to put the pedal to the metal, and I will be taking you guys along with me for that, the market prep and the market. So just stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for just sticking around with me and being here and listening to me yap about crochet. I really enjoy it and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you guys were working on anything, crochet or not, just let me know. I want to know what you guys are working on in the comments. If you're crafting at all, if you're like doing something like cleaning or baking, I want to know. I want to know what you're doing. Thank you guys so much. I love you. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.